Dear students, if you are preparing for KCET 2025 and you want to get that top 1000 rank and you want to score 150 plus in your KCET examination, then this video is for you. So no doubt that KCET syllabus is huge, but by focusing on the high weightage chapters, you can assure and you can make a huge difference in your scores and you can increase your chances of success. Now, many students do this mistake that they don't analyze the syllabus properly. So in your KCET exam, if you understand it properly, the majority of questions have been asked from a certain set of chapters. But students generally what they do, they give equal time to all the chapters, or sometimes they give more time to those chapters from where only one or sometimes even no question is asked, and they end up in wasting a lot of their time. So in this video, I am going to discuss the high weightage topics of all the three subjects, that is physics, chemistry and maths, which will from where you can expect 75% of the questions. So now you can use this and understand this and devote your time accordingly. So you need to give more time for those chapters which carry high weightage and less time to those chapters where the weightage is very less. Okay, so yes, now if you are preparing for KCET 2025, then this video is a must watch. Please watch the complete video, take the screenshots of the chapters where I am telling you the weightage and devote your time accordingly. Okay, so now without any delay, let's get started and boost your preparation for KCET 2025. So first of all, we'll be talking about the first subject, that is chemistry. So in chemistry, you can see by analyzing, so we have analyzed almost last 5 years of questions, and then we have come to this conclusion that if from your second PUC you can almost expect like 46 questions. Okay, so the number here and there may be like 2-3 marks or 2-3 questions may vary, but 46 questions out of 60, right, out of 60, 46 questions you can expect from second PU, and around 14 to 15 questions you can expect from your first PU. So which accounts for around 77% of your second PU and only 23% from your first PU. Okay, so now let us see the list of the chapters and the number of expected questions here. So first of all, these chapters which I have highlighted here, okay, these are all high weightage chapters where you can expect almost 4 to 6 number of questions. Okay, so you can see solutions 6 questions, electrochemistry 5 questions, kinetics 5 questions, DNF block 5 questions, coordination compounds 5 questions, then all the organic chapters, that is haloalkanes and haloarenes, alcohols, phenols and ethers, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, amines and biomolecules. So here you can expect almost 4 questions. Okay, so now in chemistry there is a anomaly that you know that almost 11 chapters have been deleted, right? So now in this remaining 19 chapters, okay, last in this year 2024 whatever exam was conducted, so there were almost 10 to 11 questions that was asked from the deleted portions. So that is why those questions were disregarded. So now there is no proper paper of KCET chemistry where the questions were solely from the new syllabus. Okay, so what we have done is, as the majority of the questions have been asked from your second PU, so those questions which were asked from the deleted portions, those many number of questions, we have tried to adjust it in the second PU questions. Okay, so that is where the number or the weightage of the questions in the second PU have increased. So you can see almost, if you add this one, will be getting around 46. So almost 46 questions we can expect from these 10 chapters. So now what is your duty? You need to first finish these 10 chapters. Okay, so this is very easy because your boards exams are also going on parallelly. You are preparing for your board exam. So at the same time you can give time for these chapters and prepare them simultaneously for your KCET examination. Okay, now if we talk about the next PU1 chapters, so here you can see very low weightage chapters are there. Some basic concepts of chemistry, 1 question you can expect. Structure of atom, 1 question. Classification of elements and periodicity in properties, 1 question. Now this is one important chapter, chemical bonding and molecular structure. Here a lot of questions have been asked, so you can expect almost 3 questions. So this is a moderate weightage topic. Okay, so you need to first finish your high weightage topic, then moderate weightage and then low weightage. So once you are done with your PU2, then start working on chemical bonding chapter. Okay, Next, thermodynamics, again low weightage, only one question. Equilibrium, again very important, 2 questions you can expect, and especially your chemical equilibrium. Okay, next, redox reaction, organic chemistry, some basic principles and techniques. This chapter, although is a 1 mark, you can just expect only one question, but this is the fundamental chapter for your organic chemistry, right? General organic chemistry, everything you need to understand here. So that is why, even though this chapter has very low weightage, but you need to focus on these chapters so that you can understand, you can answer the questions from the organic chemistry very easily. Okay. Next, coming to hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons, again an important chapter where you can expect 2 questions. Okay, so if you add this total, we are getting 60 questions, right, which is your KCET chemistry. Total number of questions will also be 60. So first, take a screenshot of this, and your first duty should be, step number 1 should be to complete all the high weightage topic. Now, when I am saying that complete the high weightage topics, that exactly means what? You need to do at least all the PYQs from these high weightage topics. How many years? You can start from 2020 to 2024. At least this much PYQs you should do. You can do beyond that also, 2018, 17 you can do, but first finish the last 5 years of PYQs of all the high weightage chapters. Then step 2. So this you should finish it by November or December. Then when you December, you go for your PU1 topics, then focus on these topics: chemical bonding and molecular structure, equilibrium, hydrocarbons, and I'll also recommend this chapter because I told you this is the basic chapter, right? And one more thing, some basic concepts of chemistry, this is also very important and basic chapter. So mole concept, how to calculate, convert from moles to atoms, and all these basic things you need to focus on. So once you are done with these, after this step 2, follow chemical bonding. Then you can do redox reactions, and then you can do, sorry, not redox reaction, equilibrium. Okay, so after this, focus on equilibrium. Okay, and after this you can follow your hydrocarbons, and then some basic concepts of chemistry. These 4 chapters should be your next priority. Okay, so here, even though questions are asked less, but understanding the mole concept, understanding the conversion from mass to moles to number of atoms, these are very important limiting reagent questions. So practice from here. Okay, after this, once this is done, you can go for these low weightage chapters like structure of atom, classification of elements, thermodynamics, redox reaction, organic this is also, these chapters you can do after this. Step 3 should be your low weightage topics. Okay, this you can, if you are not getting time by December, you can keep it for like after your exam also, you can take some time, 1 or 2 days, and finish these topics. Okay, so first high weightage topics, do all the PYQs, then moderate weightage topics, these blue color chapters are your moderate weightage topics, and then go for low weightage topics. Clear? So this is about your chemistry. Now we'll go to the next chapter, next subject, that is your physics. So physics, as you know, very less chapters are deleted and topics have been deleted but not chapters. So we have a very fixed pattern you can see in the physics examination. So here you can see second PU almost 45 questions have been asked, and in first PU 15 questions, which accounts for direct 75% and 25%. So now if you have not completed the first PU physics, if your PU first physics is not done, then also you need not worry because only 15 questions have been asked from there. Okay, so you can focus on the PU2 chapters, whatever chapters you are studying now. If for your board examination, focus on those chapters and try to do their KCET previous year questions, those chapters previous year questions. Okay, now in PU2 also I'll be telling you the high weightage topics and the low weightage topics. So first try to finish the high weightage topics. So high weightage topics, I have categorized those where you can expect 4 to 5 questions. So what do you mean by when I'm saying high weightage? High weightage are those where you can expect 4 to 5 questions. Now medium weightage, one second, yeah, so for medium weightage you can expect 2 to 3 questions, and low weightage 1 to 2 questions, or 1 questions hardly is asked, or sometimes it is even not asked. Okay, so now if you see high weightage topics, what all are there? The first chapter, that is electric charges and fields from PU2. Next you can see current electricity, where you can expect 6 questions. Moving charges and magnetism, almost 5 questions are there. Then alternating current, 4 questions. Then you have ray optics and optical instruments, 5 questions. So try to first finish these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So under this high weightage, I have how many chapters? We have 5 chapters. Right, so first try to finish these 5 chapters. Again, when I'm saying that finish it, its short notes should be ready, its PYQs of last 5 years should be done. Okay, next coming to your moderate weightage topic, where you have like 2 to 3 questions. So after these 5 topics are done, then go for this moderate weightage topic, that is electrostatic potential and capacitance, where you can expect 2 questions. Magnetism and matter, electromagnetic induction, again 2 questions. Wave optics, 3 questions. Then you have dual nature of radiation and matter, 3 questions. Atoms, nuclei, semiconductor and electronics, 2, 2 and 3 questions. So 2 to 3 questions you can expect in these topics. Okay, so once you are done with the high weightage topics, then go for this medium weightage topics. Again, finish their previous year questions. And from the PU2, you can lastly go for this topic, that is electromagnetic waves, where hardly 1 question is asked. Okay, so I hope the order is clear. So first what you will do finish these 5 chapters. Then in moderate weightage from PU2, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have here 8 chapters. Okay, and here we have 1. So if you see 8 plus 5, 13 plus 1, 14 chapters, right? 5, 8, 1. So your set should be first, your target should be to complete these 5 chapters, then go for these 8 chapters, then 1 chapter that is left. Okay. Now coming to PU1. So PU1, almost all the chapters here are your low weightage topics, because you can see just 1 questions have been asked, and here system of particles and rotational motion, this is little important. Okay, this chapter is important. Here you can expect 2 questions, right? So once you are done with the first, second PU, all the high weightage topics, moderate weightage topics, then cover these chapters sequentially. Okay, just you can see 1 chapters are there, 1 questions are there. So how will you finish these chapters? What should be your approach? Approach to finish low weightage topics. Approach for low weightage topics. So first is to make a formula sheet. Okay, first is to make formula sheet. Second, see, practice PYQs. Okay, don't do more questions, like don't practice more questions like different resources, don't follow. Just follow your PYQs and make a formula sheet for revision and short notes. Okay, so that's all you can do for these low weightage topic. And if any chapter is there which is very difficult for you, then you can try to skip that topic for now. Okay, out of these topics, whichever is there where you are having confidence, where you are good, you remember the concept, first finish those topics. Okay, so here I'll tell, finish first, finish your strong topics first. Okay, done. So here you can account 60 questions from your PU2 and PU1. Okay, so 5 high weightage topic, 8 moderate weightage topic, and here we have almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 topics here and 115 topics in low weightage. Okay, so total I can say that in the low weightage you have 15 topics, right, including both PU1 and PU2. So here we have 15 topics. Okay, so you can get 75% of your questions from these 13 chapters only. So prepare these 13 chapters first. Okay, after that you get time, based on that divide and do your rest 15 chapters. Clear? So we can go to the next one, the last important subject, very crucial and a important subject, that is your maths. So here also you can say a division, like 43 questions have been asked from your second PU and 17 questions have been asked from the first PU. okay, so which accounts for around 72% from your second PU and 28% from your first PU, okay. So you can see that 70% and more than that questions have been asked from PU2 in all the 3 subjects, okay. So your main idea, main target should be your second PU, okay, covering the syllabus, covering the questions of your second PU, okay. That is very, very important here. Now talking about the chapters in maths, the most high weightage topic, what are those? So high weightage topic, how we have classified? High weightage are those where you can expect 3 to 5 questions, okay. And then you have moderate weightage topic. So moderate weightage are those where you can expect like 2 questions, and again low weightage are those where you can expect 1 question, okay. So now if you talk about the high weightage topics, first is relations and functions, 3 questions you can expect, determinants 4 questions, continuity and differentiality 5 questions, applications of derivative 4 questions, integrals 5 questions, okay. Next coming to vector algebra 4 questions, 3-dimensional geometry 5 questions, probability 4 questions, okay. So how many high weightage we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. So here I'll get almost 8 chapters, okay. Next coming to moderate weightage, where we can expect 2 questions. So if you see the list, we have inverse trigonometric functions, matrices, applications of integrals, differential equations. So 1, 2, 3, 4 as of now in this, right. So and then linear programming, you can see only 1 question. So this is your low weightage topic from your PU2, okay. Next coming to PU1. So in PU1 you can see a lot of chapters are again there which are your low weightage chapters, right. So that is your sets, then you have trigonometric functions, you have complex numbers and linear inequalities, permutation and combination, binomial theorem, straight lines, conic sections, introduction to 3D geometry, statistics and probability, okay. So these are your again low weightage topics, but here is one important thing that you should know, that there are certain chapters whose basics are very, very important and needed in your second PU high weightage topics, right. For example, if you see that in this one, probability 2 is a high weightage topic. So definitely here probability 1 becomes important because you will know the basics of probability here, right. Similarly, if you see another chapter like permutation and combination, it is a low weightage topic, but you have to understand this to solve even probability questions, right. So permutation and combination you should prepare thoroughly. Next coming to you have trigonometric functions, right. Trigonometry is used in almost every chapter, it is required. So that is what basic thing you must focus on this chapter, even though these carry very low weightage. Next coming to moderate weightage topics from your say first PU. So we have here relations and functions, sequence and series, and limits and derivatives. Again, limits and derivatives, relation, function, these all are your basic chapters which you must understand to cover your syllabus in the first in the second PU high weightage topics, right. There is derivatives, application of derivatives, these all things will be clear if you are very confident or your fundamentals are clear from these chapters, right. So even though these chapters carry low weightage, probability 1, permutation, trigonometric function, relation function and limits and derivatives, but these chapters are the foundation for your PU like second PU, right. So definitely make sure that your fundamentals and basics are very, very clear here, okay. So how many we got? We'll add 2 more to the 1, 2, 3 more to the moderate weightage topics. So I'll make it 7 here, okay. So this one becomes now 7, and low weightage topic we have many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here we'll make it 11, okay. So you can say total we have 11 plus 7, 18 plus 8, around 26 chapters, right. So one second, so we have missed one chapter I think. So let us see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chapters here high weightage, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. So 7 low weightage, moderate weightage, then we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 1 more. So we have here 12, okay, 12 low weightage chapters. So that accounts to around your 27 chapters, right. So total 27 chapters are there. Clear? Now again, as I told you, for low weightage topic, although which chapters you must focus, your basics should be clear from which chapters. From low weightage you must cover relation and function, okay, topic number 1. Then you should do trigonometric functions, because even though questions are not directly asked, its concepts are required, right? Next you have permutation and combination. It's very much required even in your probability. Then you have limits and derivatives, and the next one is your probability 1. So remember, these low weightage topics, low weightage but important, okay? So you may not be doing questions from these chapters, but you must understand, you must cover the fundamentals, the basic formulas you must remember. Okay, that's all in this video. So we have discussed all the high weightage topics from PCM. So now your duty is to make a analysis of these make a list of the high weightage topics, and then analyze which is your strong high weightage topic, which is your low, weak in which high weightage topics, and first try to finish those things. Okay, so I'll write here what you have to do. You have to finish, first you have to finish high weightage and you are weak in those topics. Okay, so these chapters should be done first from all the 3 subjects. Okay, after that high weightage and you are somewhat average or strong in that, you finish those topics, then go for moderate weightage topics, then go for low weightage topics. Okay, so that is how you need to plan make your study plan. So very soon I'll be coming with a video on how to make a very effective and very good study plan, what things you should keep in mind. Okay, so if you have any other doubts regarding your preparation, any other difficulty you are facing, so please comment down. I'll definitely address it. And thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe the channel, and all the very best for your KCET 2025 preparation. Okay, thank you. See you soon in the next episode.